Covenant skip. Covenant campaign skip. Gonna happen. So
Good.
It requires you to complete chapters 1 through 3 of the Covenant campaign at least once before. If you have done that, then you can skip to the most recent 9.1 stuff. There's two options there. So I'll just go through. Dakor's actually written us a handy little guide here. So number 1, go to Oribos, select a Covenant. Number 2, talk to your Covenant representative and head to the Covenant Sanctum. Step 3, unlock your Covenant abilities. Step 4, skip the Covenant Sanctum introduction. Step 5, unlock your first Soulbind. Step 6, head to Oribos. Step 7, skip the Torghast and Twisting Corridors questlines. Step 8, talk to Polmarch, Adrestes, whatever she's called, and start the first move. And that basically will allow you to get straight up to patch 9.1. So your new, fresh alt character, assuming you've done that campaign stuff before, bam, you're at the new content.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's a pity that they didn't know that in time for the interview with Preach, because I'm pretty sure Ian could have said that to Preach, and there would have been some happiness coming in there from Mike. But that's certainly good news. I think that's something a lot of people will want to see. So yeah, thumbs up for that. I don't really have too much else to add other than I imagine chat's decently happy.
Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier about Warlock and Mage. I've not had the will to play either of them as it currently stands. But the idea of going into 9.1 with fresh gear, Valor on the dungeons, all that stuff, and now the fact that I can do it in my Paladin like I want to, and then just go okay. Yeah. Barriers largely gone. Absolutely.
Yeah. In terms of other quick things then, so there is an early thing for the improved group finder in PTR where basically it lets you see, I believe, the Mythic Plus rating and item level of the group leader that you could be joining.
Yes.
Nothing else.
That's not even close to enough.
That's not even close to enough. Yeah.
If I were Blizzard, my first thing would be, especially like when integrating UI upgrades and stuff, my only guiding principle should be, what is the most downloaded add-on? Can we make it irrelevant? Because if I can't uninstall the pre-made group filter, and I'll keep LVI Win Tools, but it has the breakdown of Raider.io and the class composition and spec composition of a group. There's weak ores that do that as well, but if you can't uninstall those after they've improved this, then they haven't gone far enough and have wasted their own time and everyone else's time.
Basically, yes.
So great, but please, a lot of that comes into, it's actually, as Dakar has here in his notes, this information is extremely important for people learning how to play the game, and actually like having all the information to look at things and go, that this stuff matters, so it's shown to me, so I pay attention to it.
Yeah.
If it's not there, people aren't going to think, is there a priest in this group? Is there a Boomkin in this group?
Well, don't worry, Matt, because there is great news. They fixed Conduit Energy. It's fixed, everyone. It's fixed. So whenever you swap covenants, it'll refill your Conduit Energy.
God bless. God bless. God bless. Save, boys. Just delete the
job's done.
Delete the first 2 hours of this VOD then.
Yeah, job's done. Job's done. So they've done that. And what's really fun is seeing Dakor's exasperation in some of the notes.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, why even bother with these sorts of changes? Just remove it already. Yes, Daddy Dakor, I agree.
That's whichever one.
That's the rule. You've got to call your raid leader Daddy, I think.
Whichever one of his Pepe emotes is the yep one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. He's got some other thoughts in there, but basically they've done that. I think the fundamental issues with conduits are not particularly something they've fixed.
Not at all.
Yes.